What is Bayware? Modern application deployment creates networking challenges. Digital transformation is accelerating across multiple fronts. Enterprises focus on applications as their way of expressing value. Microservices and multi-cloud are essential to those modern applications, as is continuous deployment. Networking and security, by contrast, create friction that frustrates continuous delivery. Our insight is, let's give every application its own secure, programmable network. This can be done with a zero-trust overlay network as a service graph. This should be application intent-driven so that we can precisely initiate flows. It should be network as code, where policy can be deployed anywhere. And it should be multi-cloud native so that it's infrastructure independent and label-based. And it should be owned by DevOps, a single code base for each application that enables continuous collaboration by Dev, Net, and SecOps. The application to network interface is changing. Yesterday, it was static networking via manual configuration. Today, it's iterative networking. Yes, there's automated configuration, but the application domain is pushing multiple networking solutions, and the networking and security domain have multiple solutions for applications. Those have to be integrated via scripts and playbooks. Tomorrow, we need dynamic networking. This can be done with a service graph as code, where application intent is translated into contracts, and that intent is delivered as flows that run across any infrastructure. Bayware enables this dynamic multi-cloud networking. The goal is rapid deployment. Bayware gives each application a secure, isolated, meaning micro-segmented, overlay network, all in software. It's a suite of distributed software components that run on standard x86 Linux and execute the service graph. It's deployed as code along with the application. No hardware upgrades required or Linux kernel changes. As you learn more about Bayware, you'll see that it's a solution for every dev, net, SecOps team. Network microservices are programmable edges in a service graph. A service graph has nodes and edges. The application microservices are the nodes, and the network microservices are the edges. You program them from a library of templates, you deploy them with the application services, and when they run, they create the flows that deliver the application intent. You can learn more about the service graph, and we'll hope you'll learn more about Bayware in our video series. Thank you very much.